We're here today to discuss a very, very critical issue here in the state of New York, and that is protecting our waterways. They've been subject to so much pollution because of the way we live our lives. We constantly bring plastics and other materials out of our beaches, out of our canals, out of our waterways.
And in the last 3 years, we have had 35 whales, large whales, wash up on the beaches all around Long Island. And in some cases, many of them have come up a victim of human-induced mortality, such as marine debris, vessel strike, entanglement. So there are things that we can do to make a difference.
If we have these bunker fish coming in and we have these whales and these dolphins coming through, it's essential to keep the water clean.
You can actually see garbage floating from space in our oceans, and we have used our oceans as a dumping ground. And there's a real movement to try to stem that tide, to turn that around. And so this year we banned single-use plastic bags in our state.
I do surf, so I do see a lot of trash everywhere floating, and then also I see creatures like swimming around too.
Sometimes we do things without thought. It's generally not malicious intent for people to let something get into the environment. You drop something, you say, oh well, okay, that's gone, forget about it. And that piece of plastic, it could be a small piece like a bottle cap. It finds its way into the ocean, a fish could swallow that, or some other marine life. So our actions seemingly, you know, they're not important. They actually are.
Jonesy is a humpback whale, as you can see, and the goal of this art installation is to bring together art and public education about the environment, to remind the public that we are all stakeholders in protecting our oceans and protecting our marine life.
There are solutions that we can pursue, that it is not something that we should just give up on, but in fact use it as a motivating idea to work together to control, reduce, and eventually eliminate the use of plastics.
I think Jonesy the whale here is a great inspiration. It gives you a sense that, hey, there is other life right over here.
It's a great way of combining the art and biology worlds. I think it impacts younger generations as well because it's easier to kind of picture it.
I want to save the ocean, I want to save the animals, I want them to be healthy and safe so they don't die or pass away.
It's important to understand that we're all interconnected, whether you're a microorganism or a massive whale. You know, you might want to take a couple more steps to the trash can because essentially it's going to wind up coming full circle back to you.
The project is a great reminder of everyone's responsibility to do the right thing. When you throw that cup of coffee out on the road, it often ends up in a sewer, and that often ends up in a bay, and that often ends up in an ocean or the bottom of a bay and into some fish's belly. We all have to do better than that. We all have to play our own role in making this a better planet, and that's what this is about.